Again this evening with some breaking news. Senator Marco Rubio taking to the Senate floor to address the deplorable living conditions at Eureka Gardens.
For 7 months, the I-Team has exposed crumbling stairs, mold, and other health and safety issues at 2 Jacksonville properties owned by the Global Ministries Foundation. Senator Rubio has been following the situation since the fall as well. This afternoon, he said it's time for change.
How many more years? How many more years must the residents of Eureka Gardens suffer under this mismanagement? How many more children have to be put at risk due to lead poisoning and gas leaks? And how many more facilities will HUD continue to rubber stamp approval of, only to further slum-like conditions for the most vulnerable tenants?
And that's not the only property where the I-Team has been exposing unsafe living conditions. Yesterday, the mayor visited Washington Heights in northwest Jacksonville to see firsthand what residents are dealing with. Today, tenants welcome the I-Team on the property to show progress. ITEAM Investigator Lynnsey Gardner was there today as the Tenant Association gathered for a meeting. Lynnsey's joining us now live. Lynnsey.
Well, Joy, we were not allowed into the meeting, but we did talk with residents afterward who tell us they were celebrating a big improvement, an all-new laundry room here on the complex. We found a community filled with pride. Some were eager, though, for more help and more improvements from both the city and the federal government, while others believe Reverend Richard Hamlet, who you just heard Senator Rubio discussing, should be given even more time to make repairs. A sparkling clean, all-new laundry room was the focus of the Tenant Association meeting today at Washington Heights, led by this woman, the president, who did not want to show her face.
Rome wasn't built in a day, so, you do have to look at the factor that Mr. Hamlet did inherit this apartment complex the way it is. So you have to look at, it's a work in progress. Things could be better, but they are working in the right direction.
We counted more than a dozen mothers at the meeting where management were told listened to concerns and gave instructions on the new laundry room. This one day after Mayor Lenny Curry walked the property with 3 city councilmen and JSO to talk with the residents firsthand. The mayor told us he wanted a clear picture of daily life at Washington Heights before he flies next week to Washington, D.C. to meet with HUD's president, Secretary Julian Castro. The mayor's visit, a welcome sight for grandmother Janice Bradford.
It used to be bad when I first moved here, when they used to do a lot of shooting, but now they don't. I don't hear no shooting at all, and I'm proud of that.
Outside of her door, she pointed us to these new bolts on her stairway where her grandchildren play.
I'm proud to say this is a community I can stay in and live in and call home for now, till I move and find something else.
Are you tearing up? Does this make you emotional?
It's just wonderful that you have good people out here. And I'm glad we got another manager, and that's going to help us out.
But other residents pointed us to problems that led to HUD scoring the property a 60.01 on their most recent inspection. Decaying, rotting stairs still can be seen, and mold in the showers. This broken window in this mother's home, just above it, a rotted ceiling tile from a leak, and cracks in the wall and ceiling.
Mold upon the walls and water running from upstairs, downstairs to yours while you're showering, someone else is showering.
She also didn't want to show her face, but she did want her voice heard.
$6 million a year? Well, it looks like I would say maybe a few thousand, not even pushing up to a 10,000. It's not that I'm unappreciative and complaining, but it is the truth, and that's the only way it's going to be done.
She's referring to the $6 million in federal taxpayer money Hamlet's company receives to run 7 Jacksonville properties every year. Money she feels could be better spent at Washington Heights. Residents like Janitra Bates are also offering ideas for change.
They need getting more involved, more maintenance out here.
Unity is also what the Tenant Association president is also hoping for.
I really do feel like HUD has our best interest at heart, and I'm just going to put my faith and belief in God, and I'm going to put my faith and belief in Congressman Reginald Brown, because he is there to be our liaison. He liaises for us, and I'm very proud to have him on our team because he really does help.
The Tenant Association president says she would also like a new gate at the property to remain locked, and they are focusing on keeping outsiders out for good. They feel guests on the property, sometimes criminals allowed to stay against the rules, are really affecting everyone's quality of life. They also hope to one day have a playground for their children similar to the one at Eureka Gardens. Meanwhile, Councilman Reggie Brown has recently called for a multi-unit inspection at Washington Heights. No word yet on when that may take place. The I-Team will also be traveling to Washington, D.C. as Mayor Curry meets with the Secretary of HUD. Joy?